Hey everyone, how you doing? Sorry for the late start today. A couple minutes late. My name's Mark. I'm the founder of TMC.io. This is the Name That Movie Game. I'm so glad you joined us today. It's going to be a fun one. We've got 10 rounds, and it's really easy to play. All you do is put the correct answer in the comments below, and the first three that answer correctly earn 25 TMC points each. And those points are good towards awesome movie collectibles and toys that you can buy in the TMC.io shop. You can check it out now at shop.tmc.io. You can shop while you play and see where you're going to align those points to. We've had some amazing games the last few weeks, really close competitions. And what we do during the 10 rounds, we actually keep track of the score and have a running tally. Thanks to the producer who is helping me with today's game, as always. Wouldn't be a game without her. She's behind the scenes helping me along the way. So again, it's super easy. I'm going to show you a visual or an audio clip and just guess the name of the movie below. So I'm going to pop on here and say hi, hopefully to some familiar faces, and some new ones would be great too. Let's see what we have here. There's Sarah. Hey, Sarah, how you doing? Thanks so much for sending me the message using our chat bubble over on tmc.io. I've yet to update things. I am so far behind. This has been a week. Let me just say, it's been a week. Has it been a week for you? But I promise to get to everything this weekend as we have the long weekend here. Maybe not so much long weekend here, but I'm taking sometime Monday to get caught up on a lot of projects that I've been meaning to get caught up on. One of them is updating all of the points. So Sarah, I will update your points very shortly this weekend. I promise. All right, who's that? Jessica's back. Hey, Jessica, welcome. Great to see you. Thanks so much for joining us and coming back to play Name That Movie Game. Love seeing familiar faces. Seth's here. Seth's been on a roll. He's been having some awesome games recently. How's it going, Seth, all the way from NYC? Good to see you back. Always going to be a good game when Seth's in the house. Lola's also back. Hey, Lola, how's it going? Welcome back. Good to see you. Lori as well. Lori pulls out those questions that nobody has the answers for. She's a player. Watch out for Lori. Welcome, Lori. Hey, Stacy. Welcome. So glad you joined us today. Hope you have fun playing Name That Movie Game. It's super easy. Just put the correct answer in the comments below. Behind the scenes. What are you saying here? Shit is cheat. All right. Yeah. It's all about it, Donald. We're all about it over here. Have fun. Hope you enjoy the game. Seth's saying, I can tell from the weird room today. Oh yeah, we're in the arcade today. We're in my arcade, of course, where I have my Monopoly slot machine. I'm a degenerate gambler. What can I say? Lori says she can't stay long. She's getting her second jab today. All right, Lori's getting a jab, everybody. Good to hear. All right, that's great. So we'll get started soon, Lori. Why don't you get a couple rounds under your belt? And congratulations on getting your second jab. That's good to hear. Oh, you had your second shot noon today? Yeah, well, you got some time, Seth, before that kicks in. Usually, I think, about 10 hours, they say, or something? Good thing that Name That Movie Game is not that hard. You can play it lying down. So just sit back, relax, let that second shot soak in. That microchip is getting implanted as we speak, and you'll be good to go. I'm kidding, of course. Kate, welcome, Kate, our reigning champ, our leaderboard champion on top of the mountain. Nobody's been able to dethrone her. She continues to get points each and every week, padding that lead while other players are making headways as well. You can check out where you stack up on the leaderboard. Head over to tmc.io, just open up another browser, and you can see the leaderboard. We have the top 20 TMC members over there. And a lot of them are actually the members that play the Name That Movie Game. But that's not the only way you can earn points. You can earn points from interacting in our community, uploading photos, liking people's photos, commenting, all kinds of different actions that you can take on tmc.io to earn yourself some points as well. All right, we're going to get started real shortly. Just a couple more highs. Carol, hey, Carol, welcome back. Oh, it's the second shot club today. Sarah got hers yesterday. Hopefully you're feeling good. Good to hear. Jessica also. All right, well, it's great to see everyone getting shots. All right. That's what we need. We need more jabs, quicker and faster, so we can all get back to what we love doing. Sorry, Donald was saying she is cheating for you, getting the right answers. Sorry. Who's cheating? I'm missing something. I'm sorry, Donald. I'm missing something. I'm going to get started. We're going to go to round number 1. How's that sound? Let me close a million windows that I've opened here today so far. Excuse me while I just rearrange my head. I'm going to move over to the left here. There we go. All right. Oh, Jessica's saying side effects kicked in almost instantly. Wow. Okay. And that's it. Everyone's different. We've had family members that didn't affect them at all. So yeah, it's interesting to see. Interesting to see for sure. All right, I'm going to go ahead and get started here in just a second. Thanks for bearing with me. I'm just rearranging the furniture a little bit, making sure I have everything that we need. Again, I'm sorry I was a little late. Having a little bit of issue with these swirly reveals. They're not coming out the way I'd like them to, like they used to. So anyway, we'll work through it. It's going to be, the first one's going to be a poster. It's going to have no titles on it at all. It's just going to be a static poster. I'm going to go ahead and pop it up right here and go ahead and put your answers in the comment section below for this poster. Do you know the name of this film? Enter it below. Good luck, everyone. Carol's saying that movie theaters are opening up here again. Where's here, Carol? I'd like to know. Jessica's saying 3 days headache. Uh-oh. It's Madville going. Oh, no, you can't have that. I don't know. I'm not a doctor. Don't listen to me. Even though my initials are MD. I do not pretend to be a doctor. I think they say Tylenol, right? Yeah. Again, don't listen to me. Do not take financial or medical advice from me. What's up, Bill? Yes, we love technology. Of course we love technology. Technology's awesome. I'm a big fan of technology. I've been going to school on cryptocurrency recently. I love it. It's so cool. I'm late to the party for a lot of things when it comes to that, but it's fun. I've been diving deep into it, learning about it, how it works, what's going to be coming up in the future with cryptocurrency. These NFTs, if anyone's heard about it, have been just unbelievable. That's digital art that can be sold as unique digital pieces of art, and some of this art is fetching millions of dollars. It's amazing. So definitely a lot of people checking that out. It's interesting. All right, looks like we got some guesses coming in here. Oh, I see the first guess. Rob McDonald, welcome to the Name That Movie Game. Great to have you. Office Christmas Party is correct, from 2016. Jennifer Aniston and Clay, TJ Miller's dad, appears twice in 2 separate photographs shown within the film. One is a portrait hanging in Clay's office, and the other is a Polaroid that Clay keeps on him. It's very apparent that Carol and Clay's dad is actually Jason Bateman, Josh wearing a wig. Funny movie. If you haven't seen it, unplug for it. Don't expect super smart comedy. Like I said, just one of those fun movies. Lots of good actresses and actors in it. So Office Christmas Party is correct. And Rob earns 25 TMC points. Great job, Rob. And if this is your first time playing Name That Movie Game, welcome. My name's Mark. I'm the founder of TMC.io. Great to have you on board. Again, you know how to play already. The way you actually get those points is, and we're going to actually talk about this real quick. I'm going to try to implement a universal way where everyone can submit how many points they received after the game. That's super easy. And it's also going to help us in updating the points, because right now I got it all over the place. People give me their points on the on TMC.io in the activity stream. They give me their points for email. They give me their points on Facebook. They give me their points any other way. And that's fine, because that's the way I told you to give them to me. But now the game's getting, we're getting intense competitions. We got a lot of new players coming in here and there. I'm going to make it super easy. One simple way. You head over to TMC.io, the chat bubble in the bottom right corner. You'll see me waving down there. Click on that. You have 3 ways to respond: video, text, or audio. All 3 ways will work. After the game's done, hit that, reply, how many correct answers you received, and also, please, most importantly, include your username from tmc.io. That way I know where to assign the points to. That's going to be the official new way to submit points. I hope everyone's okay with that. It's going to make it a lot easier for us to be able to update the points a lot quicker. Bruce is going to help me with that, and it's going to be great. So again, you're welcome to send it in video. I'd love to see your face, or audio. Love to hear your voice, or just text. 3 different ways to reply to that bubble widget in the bottom corner of tmc.io. All right, good. Let's move on. Okay, I'm going to move on. Well, so what do we got here? We got Rob is 25 points for Rob. Who's next? Seth saying, Carol says, upstate. Oh, okay. Oh, she's in upstate New York. Oh, you're in upstate New York. Cool. I spent a lot of time in upstate New York. I lived in Southern Ontario, born in Hamilton, the Hammer. So spent a lot of time in Ellicottville, skiing growing up. I don't know if that's anywhere near where you are in upstate New York. But yeah, I've been in that area. Beautiful part of the country, especially in the fall. Sarah guessed New Year's Eve. Good guess, Sarah. And then also Seth also guessed New Year's Eve. A couple good guesses there. Let's see. We have Seth guessing A Christmas Carol. And he also threw up Bad Santa. Jessica thought maybe the Rockettes. Seth also joined the Rockettes. So did Kate. Kate, our leading champ over at TMC.io, thought maybe it was the Rockets. And I could see that. She's definitely looking like she's in the process of doing something. Carol, 25 points for you, Carol. That's 25 points in second place. Congratulations, Carol. 25 points for you. And let's see here. Oh, and Jessica scores 25 points as well. Good job, Jessica. Office Christmas Party is right. Let me see. Do we have a tie? We do have a tie. Seth also came in with a tie. And look, it's a 3-way tie for third place. We have Jessica, Seth, and also Lori scored some points before she has to take off to get her second job today. So congratulations, players. 5 players in round number 1 are scoring points. If you're new to the game, if there's a tie, the tie goes to you because we just give out more points. So again, if you don't know how the game works, we're actually simultaneously broadcasting on Facebook, Twitter, Periscope, YouTube, and all of those comment sections are coming into one aggregated chat for me, and I pick the top 3. Sometimes there's an actual tie to the second, and that happens, we give up more points. So congratulations, Jessica, Seth, and and Lori. You all scored third place on that. So we have a lot of points to give out round 1. Let's recap that real quick, shall we? Here we go, round number 1. Quick recap. Here we see it. We have Rob, Carol, Jessica, Seth, and Lori all scoring 25 points. What a great start to the game. Good job, everybody. We're going to go ahead and quickly move on to number 2. I see a lot of comments coming in. Yeah, it looks like a lot of people got it correct. Let's see, outside there after Lori. Kate got correct as well, but she was just a couple seconds outside of the points. And Rob's impressed with how many complete guesses. Yeah, we love complete guesses, although as long as I can make it out. And speaking of complete guesses, you may see a movie that is part of a franchise. For example, it may look like a Harry Potter film, and you may guess Harry Potter, and you may be right, but we don't get points for that. You only get points for you actually guess and name the correct movie installment. So if it's Harry Potter, we want to know that it's Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban. Okay, so we know how to play that action. That's another one of those little rules. There's also a Seth rule in place. Seth rule is that you can only guess 1 film per comment. You can't put in Harry Potter 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and be covered. That's not allowed. And that's the Seth rule. Thanks to Seth. Well, it came out in 2016, Jessica. You can probably check it out on Netflix or some other streaming service. I'm sure it's somewhere. And Kate saying it was filmed in near her you're in Chicago. Yeah, you're in Illinois in July. Seth's wondering who won the Chaos Walking PVOD. Is that sweet? I'll have to double check on that, Seth, to see if that sweepstakes actually ended. Let me just double check real quick. I may have to pull winners. I may have to generate some winners here. Let's see. PBOD. Nope, we have 3 days left. So, Seth, thanks for bringing that up. We have a couple sweepstakes over at tmc.io. First up, we have Chaos Walking. You can actually win codes to watch Chaos Walking from home. You can get some premium video on-demand codes to actually watch the film from your couch. So go ahead and enter that sweepstakes. It's over at tmc.io, news, and then hit sweepstakes, and you'll see we have Chaos Walking there. There's 3 days left in that sweepstakes before we draw winners. We have a number of codes to give away. We also have 8 Blu-ray, DVD, digital copies of Barb and Star Go to Vista Del Mar. I'm going to be giving away those 8 copies in about 3 days as well. So we have both sweepstakes ending in about 3 days. So head on over to tmc.io after the game, before the game, during the game, and make sure you enter to win those 2 awesome sweepstakes. You can get a copy of a Blu-ray for Barb and Star Go to Vista Del Mar, which also includes a DVD version and a digital version as well, all on the Blu-ray. So that's pretty cool. We have 8 copies of those, and then again, passes to see Chaos Walking on video on demand. All right, that's round number 1 in the books. We're going to go and that's round number 1 in the books. We're going to go ahead and go to round number 2. Round number 2 is a swirly reveal. This is where we show you a poster. It's going to be really swirled up. I'm having problems with the swirls. I'm not going to lie. Again, they rendered incorrectly. For some reason, the swirl is showing up too quickly. So I have a ticket issued in the software that I use and be like, hey, what's up? Why are the swirls not working like they used to? But I'm going to basically probably do it in two levels as opposed to 4 like I usually do. You'll see how it works real quick here. Here's the beginning of the swirl. No, it's not working. That's fantastic. So there you go. There's a poster with no titles. I guess we're going to be going with posterless titles. Sorry, everybody. The swirls are not working, and it's ruining my day. Anyway, what are you going to do? You can't all be perfect. Swirls are out of order. They can't be paused and whatever's going on here. There's some technical difficulties, but there's your poster. There's your round number 2. Guesses below. I'm so sorry. We'll get it working. And again, it's a franchise, so I want to have that full title so you can get points. Dang. Comes to mind. Dang comes to mind. Or this comes to mind. I'd like to do right now to the screen because the fact that it doesn't work. And again, let's get those complete movie titles if you want those points. We can recognize that franchise, can't we? Oh, speaking of hockey, I haven't played in over a year. I'm the part of the hockey team here in Arizona called the Elko Hooligans. We're one of the longest running beer league franchises in the state. Been around since 2007. And we've been off the ice for a year for obvious reasons. It's time. We're going back on the ice. And for the first time in over a year, I got to go and do some skating and a stick time. What stick time is just basically an opportunity to go out on the ice and have a puck and a stick and just shoot on an empty net. And usually there's nobody out there. There was 4 people out there. 2 of them were Canadians, and one of them I knew. It was pretty fun. And like I said, 2 of us stayed on one end, the other 2 stayed on the other end. The guy that I hung out with also had his jabs, so we were both vaccinated. Felt pretty safe. Regarding a game, I'm probably going to try to wear this hockey mask. Anyway, long story short, the gist of the story is how wonderful it felt to get it back on the ice after a year. I may have shed a tear, just one, out of my left eye. Might have just slowly rolled down as I got on that ice. It was very, very emotional. All right, what's the name of this film? Round number 2. Let's see here. We have a lot of guesses and a lot of familiar faces. Love to see it. Yes, Seth's got his rule. Rule number 1. Seth tried to break the game, and we had to create a rule because of it. Hey, Lawrence, welcome from Kansas. Welcome. We're glad to see you. Glad that you're playing. Welcome to the Name That Movie game. Thanks so much for joining us and letting us know where you're from. I appreciate that. All right. Jessica says, hi, Kansas. Awesome. All right, Rob came out with a guess. So Rob says Goon, and Rob's right, but Rob's not going to get the points. Why? Because he didn't put the entire name of the particular installment. It is Goon. And Sarah also knew it was Goon. So again, we're looking for the name of this installment. So although the swirly reveal didn't work, it's still making it a little bit difficult. So let's see if we get, hey, GP, 1K. It's 1K. I didn't recognize the brown icon there. 1K coming in from YouTube. How are you going, 1K? Good to see you back. Lori was also correct with Goon, actually. So was 1K, and so was Jessica. Everyone's got Goon. Everyone knows it's the Goon franchise. But do you realize that there was actually more than one Goon film? I don't know. Victor also. Victor, welcome back. Chicklets is back in the house as well. Way to go, Chicklet. Yeah, it's Goon. It is Goon. We all know it's Goon. But what Goon is it? Who's the Goon? What version of the Goon? Wildcat's back. Hey, Wildcat. Elizabeth. Hey, Elizabeth. How you doing? Welcome. Great to see you. It's Stifler. Yes, it is Stifler. I have to say, if you watch these Goon films, I mean, whether you're a hockey fan or not, they're not bad. Like, and even like as a hockey movie, it's pretty good. Like, I think it's a good story. It's fun. And Lori, again, what did I say? What did I tell everybody at the beginning of the game? I said Lori's the one that finds the answers to the questions that everyone seems to miss. And not that everyone missed this one. It wasn't as a big of a save as usual. But still, Lori came out with the correct title, the correct installment. It is Goon, Last of the Enforcers from 2017. You know, this film actually included guest appearances by renowned NHL players. Michael Del Zotto from the Canucks and Tyler Seguin from Dallas Stars. He's French, from Quebec. And other players for rival team, the St. John's Shamrocks. These are good, fun films. Check them out if you haven't watched them. You might like them. Seth is suggesting to pause on the swirlies until it's fixed. Yeah, I can't pause it. That's the problem with the swirlies. So we're gonna have to run out. We're gonna have to run with these swirlies as they're gonna swirl, and then they're gonna be just titleless posters. Again, I apologize. I checked it just before, and I thought they were working. Oh, don't get me started, Seth. All right, don't get me started. I will have it fixed for next week, 100%. Again, I thought it was something I was doing, but now I'm realizing that it's an actually rendering issue in the software. It must have been due to some update they did. I'm not going to get too much under the hood about it because I'm just going to get a little, it's just going to get too technical and boring. So let's go on. Okay, so we have the first round. We have the first guess. Lori scores 25 points. And then Elizabeth, congratulations, Elizabeth. That's 25 points for you. Round number 2, 25 points for Elizabeth. Good job. And then Lola. Congratulations, Lola. Lola came in with Goon, Last of the Enforcers, as well as third place. She's on her own. That means the top 3 have been established. Go ahead and update that real quick here. Oh, we got it. Producer isn't out. All right, so, and Jessica was also correct. She was the Engorsers. Yeah, the Engorsers. Just kidding. I love when sometimes the happy typos come out and it's kind of funny. Or it's just probably only funny to me, but. Just outside the points, Kate. Good guess, though. That is correct. Monica also got the franchise right. And Chicklet got the franchise right as well. And 1K came in with the correct title. So did Victor. And Wildcat also. You guys all knew it eventually. And yeah, there was. Can you believe it? There was more than one. Again, it's not for this isn't a movie for movie buffs or cinephiles. This is this is fart jokes and hockey jokes and that kind of thing. It's, in a lot of ways, it's almost like Stifler always played hockey, but we never knew about it. And then Stifler decided to go play hockey. That's kind of the way it rolls. So there was another one. Shayma's in the house. Shayma, the legendary player. She just wanted to say hi. She's got to miss it. Seems like today she's got to run some errands. All right, Shayma, that's okay. Her title is intact, by the way. Shayma, the only player in TMC.io, Name That Movie Game history, to actually have a perfect game, meaning she's answered in the money all 10 rounds. So meaning she would answer first or second or third for each round and receive 250 points at the end of the day. She's actually done it twice, 2 times. Yeah, she's legendary. And the fact that she's not here, you guys should be grateful for that because there's going to be more points for you to win. She has been on fire, and We're sorry. We're sad that you can't play this round, but hopefully you can come back next week. Thanks so much for saying hi, though, Shane. It means a lot. Thank you. All right, the next round is going to be one of our newest ones. It's going to be the emoji round. I'm going to show you some emojis, and you're going to guess the name of the movie from the emojis. Here it is. Good luck, everyone. There you go. That's a little better. There is the emojis. I'm going to go get a drink. I'm right back. Yeah, that's right. It's total professional operation we're running here. I just realized I didn't have a beverage. I usually have a water or something here. Because I like to talk a lot. Guess is coming in. Oh, that's better. It's getting hot here in Arizona, so I forget what it's like to do this with the lights and everything when it gets warmer. I had to turn my fan on there because I was starting to feel a little stuffy. Oh, I feel so much better. I got a little breeze coming in now. Okay, let's get back to it. Let's see what we got here. These, I find these emojis can go one of two ways. They can be really easy, or they can be difficult because a lot of emojis can be interpreted in different ways. And I think it's fascinating to see how you guys interpret some of these films. I like it. Sarah thought Big Fish. It's a good guess. I can see that, right? Because the poster is filled with all these beautiful sunflowers. I remember the poster. It was very pretty. Great movie, too. It's not Big Fish, though, Sarah. Good guess. Or Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind. That's a good guess as well. It's not. Lori threw out Sunflower. No. You guys are in the right. I think you're in the right frame of mind to get it. Let's go. I'm going to go through some more here. We got some more Big Fishes. Monica also thought Sunflower. Another Spotless Mind. And Pushing Daisies. I think that was a series, right? It was a TV series. Lola also Sunflower. I guess there's a movie called Sunflower that I don't think I remember. Sunrise. All right, this may be a little bit more difficult, and this is probably one of the more difficult ones that we have this today. Again, I think what we need to do, let me go through a little bit more and make sure no one's nailed it. I don't want to give it away. Yeah, a lot of the same, right? I got Ellen. Hey, welcome back, Ellen. Good guess. Yeah, Pushing Daisies, no. Jessica also Sunflower Hour. Okay, it's not, but good guess. Kate also Sunflower, and Jessica says Daisies, and so everyone. Okay, so everyone. Seth says April Fool's Day, which we should have had a game on April Fool's Day. That would have been funny. I don't know why. It just would have been funny. Monica, Little Miss Sunshine. Okay, that's a good guess. Very good guess. Lola says Flower. Seth say, Jessica also thought maybe Little Miss Sunshine. Okay, so I think maybe we're gonna need a clue here. All right, so one of the things to keep in mind in this is to actually count the number of flowers that you see on the screen actually is significant. The number that is on the screen is significant. The number of flowers is significant. That's a first guess. Lori also saying everything is illuminated. Seth's got Little Miss Sunshine. Oh, you know what I forgot? I forgot to do the tally. I'll throw that up there real quick. I don't see any answers coming in. Give you another second. And just to recap, round 2, where we're at, before as the answers keep coming in, we have Lori in the lead at 50 points. Rob, Carol, Jessica, Seth, Elizabeth, and Lola all have 25 points. Lots of points being given out this game. This is round number 3, and we need some more help, it looks like, right? We have a lot of guesses coming in, a lot of the same. These are good guesses. Yes, so again, we have, what do we have there? How many daisies? Daisies or sunflowers or flowers? How many do we have there? We have 5. That's a bit of a guess. I mean, that's a bit of a clue. There's 5 of something. And then what does the last emoji signify? What does that typically mean in emoji language? What is that referring to specifically? If you get that, what the last emoji is referring to, I think the puzzles will fit into place for you. So maybe concentrate on what that last emoji, the one there right at the end, what could that be? What could that one be essentially telling us? Let's see. This one right here. What's this one telling us? What is this telling us? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those, but what is this saying is what we need to focus on, I think. All right, so Under the Tuscan Sun, good guess, not correct. Everything is Illuminated, it's also good guess. Lola saying Wanderlust, so is Seth and Jessica. And Elizabeth came in with the Messengers. Oh boy, we might need some more help here. Let's see. Sarah, Jessica also, Blind Sunflowers. Well, you're definitely working that last 5 blind sunflowers, 5 golden flowers. All right, now you guys are getting funny. But you know what? Honestly, when you need to know the answer and you just can't figure it out, who are you going to call? Lori Wendell. Dun, 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 dun. Who are you going to call? Lori Wendell. Lori, you are awesome. You are so awesome, Lori. You made me look good because I gave you that big run up at the beginning of the show saying how, like, when you need an answer, who are you going to call? You're going to call Lori. That's it. Lori's theme song is the Ghostbusters theme. When I get my soundboard, whenever I get that soundboard, whenever Lori has an answer, we're going to be playing Ray Parker Jr.'s couple notes of Ray Parker Jr. Everyone's going to have a sound effect, right? All the regulars will have a sound effect once I get my soundboard. I don't know when it's going to come. Sometime soon. Sooner or later. Some are opposed to the soundboard. I'm just going to put that out there. I won't put it out there. Some are opposed. So if we want to do an explanation on this, it's 500 days of summer, is it? Each flower is representing 100. 500 days and summer. It was a tough one, and not all the emoji ones are this tough, I admit. But it's nice to have tough ones sometimes, right? All right, so we got other guesses coming in. Lori's got the 25 points for first place. Kate thought 5 golden flowers. And then Seth says 599 days of summer. I'm definitely going to call that a typo and give that to you, Seth. Consider the 9 is right beside the 0. So Seth's going to get it, even though he did actually came in and did do the correct answer right after he realized he did it wrong. But yeah, like I said, typos, we're not sticklers on typos because we know you are definitely typing fast. And Kate, our reigning champ, is on the board. 25 points. Good job, Kate. Oh, Lola, 4 seconds away outside the points, but you are correct. So is Jessica correct. 1K went a different angle. 50 Shades Freed. Which, you know what? It's not a bad guess, considering when you look at it now, it very well could be. Each of those flowers of shade. Yeah, I mean, it was a hard one, Lori. But you know what? Not surprising that Lori nailed it. Yes, you're right. It's 5, not 500. But again, emojis are not literal. They are, expressive, and they mean multiple things. We couldn't put 500 emojis on there, right? So, yes, it was a hard one. Hey, let's just put it at that. And Sarah said she would never have guessed it. Well, like I said, sometimes these look easier to me, and then sometimes I'm looking at them like, yeah, if your mind is not actually in that mode, it would be difficult. You're thinking all different ways. But again, I find the emoji game very interesting in the fact that these emojis can mean slightly different things to different people. And Chicklet got it. Good job, Chicklet. Yeah, it definitely not 500, but it was a tough one. Let's go ahead and that's right. The producer completely shut down the soundboard. I had a little tiny one on my iPad that I was trying to reduce a little bit, and she just was saying, "No, not a good idea." Yeah, I mean, it's cheesy, sure, but it's also a little fun. We're still gonna keep it in the roadmap. Right? It's in the roadmap for future iterations of Name That Movie Game. A soundboard tactfully implemented. That's going to be the tone of that. It's going to be very tastefully done in a very tasteful way. It's possible. I think it's possible. I think maybe here's the thing. Maybe if we have the soundboard and the producer has control of the soundboard, that might be the way to go, right? Because the producer has more she can be more, not as enthusiastic about it, right? She can do it. All right, let's get. Oh, okay. Oh, I'm getting that's the way to go for sure, she says. So, okay, so there we go. We've got a compromise. Just like our marriage, there's compromises to make a happy life with a happy wife. I'm happy to compromise on this as well. I'm a reasonable man at the end of the day. I'm reasonable. Yes, it's math. All right, Elizabeth. Yes, Lori is done. Jessica's got the fights or fog. That's nice. Is that trending on Twitter? The fights or fog. Yeah. It doesn't last long. Last 24 hours and you'll be good as new. All right, that's round number 3. Let me do a quick update. All right, quick update. Here we go. Round number 3, we had 3 winners. We had Lori, Seth, and Kate. Lori, again, pulling that right out of the hat, just like she always does. She's a magician. Here's the running tally. For those keeping score at home, don't bother. We'll keep score for you. Lori is in the lead, 75 points, followed by Seth. Rob's got 25. Carol, Jessica, Elizabeth, Lola, and Kate all have 25 points. Lots of points going on here. And Dave's in the house. CO2 Dave, 1 from YouTube. Dave, welcome. Glad to see you back. You're just in time for round number 4. Good timing. Round number 4 is a static movie poster. Very simple. Here it is. Good luck, everyone. Wildcat saying, what up to Dave? It's great to see familiar faces. It's fun. We're having a fun game today. We always have a fun game, though. Really, at the end of the day, it's always fun. I might have too much fun. Right? And remember, everybody, I'm going to remind you, we want the full title. We need the installment. If you want those points, you got to go the extra distance. Look at me, I'm floating. That's probably a little better, huh? A little better positioning there. All right. Do you guys know about the little fun fact about 500 Days of Summer? There was actually a blue-centric color scheme throughout the film, and it was actually purposely done to bring out the color in Zoe Deschanel's eyes. Isn't that nice? I mean, as an actress, would you not like that? You know, the producer directors decided to kind of give the film a hue based off your eye color. I mean, that's pretty nice. Those little subtle things sometimes make a big difference. You don't realize it at the time, but we're round number 4. And we need that complete movie title for points. So I'm going to go ahead and check the board here. Let's see what we have. We have a lot of guesses coming in. A lot of guesses coming in here. Let's go. Looks like the first guess came from Jessica. Jessica guessed The Burbs. So we got 2 Jessicas playing today. Awesome. There's Jessica D. Good guess, Jessica. It's not The Burbs, though. Very good guess. Dave guessed Fences. A good guess. Wildcat also joined. It's not Fences. It is a fence. And Elgin, welcome back, Elgin. It's been a while. Glad to see you back. And you are correct. You have the franchise, but it's not the right installment. It's not Neighbors. Just Neighbors. It's not the right installment. Seth was also correct. Jessica Z came in with The Burbs. It's not The Burbs. Seth also thought maybe The Burbs, and Ellen as well. And then Jessica came in with Neighbors. So did Jessica D with Neighbors, and then Jessica Z with Neighbors. The Jessicas also thought it was Neighbors. And again, you're not wrong, but you're not going to be able to get the points because it's not the installment name that we're looking for. Let's see who got it. Who knew which installment this belongs to? Sarah thought Fences as well. Dave saying hi to Kate. Regularly play the Name That Movie game together. And Ellen was right with Neighbors as well. Seth came in with Fences. All right, we're still looking for that first place. Who is going to nail it with the full title? Fences. Fences. A lot of Fences. And Neighbors. Chicklet got Neighbors. And Seth said, whatever happened to the poster where you show one corner at a time? I mean, like the grid one? We could bring that back. I'll bring that back for you, Seth. There's so many games. Victor was right with Neighbors, but Seth nailed it with Neighbors 2. That's going to get you the points, Seth. Also, Neighbors 2, Sorority Row. Yeah, that's the full title. Neighbors 2 works, though. We established that if you have the name and the number of the installment, we'll give that to you. That was established a while ago. And so Seth is getting the 25 points for first place, and so is Monica. Monica is also getting 25 points for second place, and Sarah is getting 25 points for third place. And, oh, Wildcat 1 second away from Sarah. So close to the points. Congratulations, winners. That's 25 points. All right. So we have Seth, Monica, and Sarah all receiving points for this round. So just to recap real quick. Seth gets 25 points for first place. Monica gets 25 points for second. And Sarah rounds out the points for third place. Make that official. There you go. We got lots of other guesses, a lot of other correct answers here. You guys were all over it. You definitely were doing well. Yeah, a lot of good correct answers here. Okay, that's it. That's how I'll refer to you from now on. It's Jay-Z. Jay-Z is in the house. And Elgin's glad to be back. Well, we're glad to have you back, Elgin. And look at this. It's Chris. Long time no see. Hudson's around. Yeah, Hudson's watching a little telly right now. He's taking it easy. He's got the day off today, being Good Friday and all. And it's good to see you, Chris. It's been a while, man. Chris has been around since like the beginning days of the streaming that we used to do. We used to do all kinds of streaming, Hudson and I, back when it was cool. And yeah, it's awesome to see you, man. Keep around for the rounds. We're at round number 4, so we got lots of opportunities to earn some points. Yes, Jessica. Yeah, we've kind of established that early on. When it comes to installments, we throw the name and number up there. So, all right. Sarah's excited to be in the points. Aren't we all? Aren't we all? Good job. Good to hear you. Good to see you back, though, Chris. I know it's tough sometimes your work schedule to be able to hit these games on Friday afternoons. All right. Oh, there we go. Hudson says hi. Okay, no problem. Hey, thanks so much for stopping by. Say hi. I appreciate that. That's awesome. Thanks, Chris. We're going to play a video trailer, so I don't know if you got a second to watch it. Maybe you can get this one. I'm going to go ahead and just change my mic here real quick, and we're going to play this video trailer for round number 5. But before I do that, I'm going to give you the updated tally. Here it is. Where we're at after 4 rounds, Lori's in the lead. Oh, no, Lori's tied and Seth are tied. 75 points apiece, and everyone's got 25 points. Pretty much everyone. Rob, Carol, Jessica, Elizabeth, Lola, Kate, and Monica, and Sarah. Holy smokes, we got a lot of points going on today. Still plenty of rounds left. Lots of opportunities to earn points. This game is by far from being done. Here comes the next round. This is, again, a video trailer. You may want to turn up your sound a little bit. You also want to definitely look at the screen because I'm only going to play it once. Unless I mess up, then I'll be playing it like 5 times. So here it comes. Here comes your video trailer.
This is what I love about HR. You learn these little intricacies about people. Margaret's going to show us the meaning of trust.
Yeah. Big head was in the way for a little bit. Not too bad, though. Hopefully you're able to figure that one out. There it is right there. 11 seconds of a video trailer. Yeah. What's the name of that movie? All right. Round number 5 already? Oh, we got guesses coming in. Here we go. We got Office Space. No. Sorry, I didn't mean to say it that way. It's not Office Space, Seth. Good guess, though. It's not Office Space. Yeah, Zach, I think Zach might have been a child. He wasn't a child. But yeah, he was not in Office Space. Lori thought it was a kind of a funny story. And Alan also thought it was Office Space. And Kate did too. Everyone thinks it's Office Space. Wow. Wow, look at that. It's not Office Space, though. But look at this. Jenny. Jenny gets 25 points. Good job, Jenny. aka the Wildcat. Wildcat's soundbite is very simple. It's or you like put more. You know how that goes, like that. That's better. Maybe I should just record the sound effects myself. That might be better. Good job, Jenny. 25 points for you. Lola thought it was the Office Space. Let's see here. Monica thought Masterminds. It's a good guess. Masterminds is a very good guess. Lori thought, "Are you here?" No, we know that it's keeping out or up with the Joneses from 2016. You know, at one point, Zach character. Galifianakis' character is actually asked to put on his pants twice. This is a direct nod to The Hangover, which Phil claims is weird to have to ask him twice to put on pants. Jessica thought it was a kind of a funny story, but Monica got it right. Monica's in the points. Good job, Monica. 25 points for you. And look at this. We have a two-way tie for third place. We have Sarah. Sarah scored 25 points, and Jay-Z also scored 25 points. Good job. Sarah and Jessica both tying each other in third place. That means we give out more points. Dave saying he wasn't too sure of that one. Seth thought campaign. And then Jessica, JD, was also correct with keeping up with the Joneses. Just outside the points this round, though, Jessica. That's okay. Plenty of opportunities to earn points here. Seth was correct. So was Kate, our leaderboard champion over at tmc.io. If you want to know who's who over there, top 20, Kate's on top. She's first. Kate also campaign. And then Lori thought dinner for schmucks. That's a good guess. Very good guess, Lori. Are you here? What was the other guess there? Dinner for there. Seth guessed that. So a lot of good guesses, a lot of good answers. Lori's out. Lori, great job. Good game. We'll get your point. Again, use the chat bubble on tmc.io to let me know what points you got, if you don't mind, please. Trying to do that. One way to everyone to tell me their points, just making it easier for us to kind of get them updated quicker, because I'm finding that the scattered approach is scattering my brain a little bit. So I'm trying to get everyone to submit your points when you get points in the chat bubble on tmc.io. In the bottom right corner, you'll see me doing one of these. Click on that and submit them either video, audio, or text, however you want to do it. And that'll be a huge help for us in updating the points. So much appreciated. Let's see here. Jenny's saying, tell the producer to play the roar of the UA Wildcats. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, right? They must, I guess they have again, I'm not too familiar with your alma mater there, but I would assume that they would have some kind of roar. So that's what we'll do when we get the soundboard. All right, what do we got? This round number 5, the video trailer round. You guys are good. Here we go. Where we're at. We got Jenny, Monica, Sarah, and Jay-Z all have 25 points. Congratulations on that round. Very good. Let's go ahead to the running tally. Who is who in the running tally? More points are being issued. What do we got here? Now on the running tally, we have Lori, Seth tied to 75 points, but Monica's up, and Sarah and Jay-Z all have 50. They're within striking distance. Rob, Carol, Elizabeth, Lola, Kate, and Jenny have 25 points. Wow, we got a game. And it's time to move to round number 6. Round number 6, back to the emoji round. All right, you ready for this one? Let me just move my head out of the way. And here is the emoji round. Name that movie. What do we got? Look at that. Yeah. That makes sense to me. See my new slave shirt? Love it. It's nice and lightweight. We got some guesses coming in. People are putting it together. They are putting it together. Who's this? Seth. Good job, Seth. Wow. He was on it. Breakfast at Tiffany's from 1961. It is. As you can see, we got a cup of Joe, cup of Morning Joe, and lots of bling. Blue Diamond's calling me one thing. Tiffany's. That's some great work, Seth. 25 points for you. And Dave, right behind you, a second behind you with also the correct answer. Good work. Dave coming in with the correct answer. Breakfast at Tiffany's. Oh, Sarah, that's a great guess. Uncut Gems. Very good guess. More of a recent film. That's a good guess, though. Seth came back with another guess just in case his first one was incorrect. But again, 9 times out of 10, the first guess is always usually correct. Works all the time, 60% of the time. Jenny is also in the points, 25 points. Breakfast at Tiffany's. That's your point winners for round number 6. We have some other guesses that came in. Monica, Ocean's 8. And again, Jenny also guessed, thought maybe Uncut Gems might be good as well. Ellen guessed correctly. Good job, Ellen. Breakfast at Tiffany's, it is. Holly Golightly is supposed to be just 19 years old when she meets with Paul. Audrey Hepburn was 31 years old when playing Holly. So, good for her. Jay-Z also guessed Ocean's 8. And Kate, our leader, she was correct. Just outside the points this round, though. Monica also thought maybe Uncut Gems. JC's backup answer was Uncut Gems. And hey, Jill, welcome back. It's been a while. Great to see you playing around or two. Name that movie game. You're correct with Breakfast at Tiffany's. Just outside the points on this one, though. Ellen, Uncut Gems, and so did Kate. Then Monica came back with the correct answer. And Jessica also is correct. And Jay-Z said she would never have guessed it. It just wasn't there. And that's it. That's the thing about the emojis. Sometimes it's there, sometimes it's not. And Jessica said she didn't know they were called Tiffany's. Learned something new every day. Oh, the Blue Diamonds? Yeah, I mean, I don't know if that's what the emojis referred to, but I'm not an emoji expert. But yes, I mean, it's inferring blue, the Tiffany blue. And of course, they sell diamonds and coffee in the morning for breakfast. I'm no Alex Trebek, classic concentration, but I do like to break it down every once in a while. Seth says it's an NYC thing. There we go. Thanks, Seth. Oh, no. He excuse him. He meant Jay-Z. He meant to say Jay-Z. Oh, no. Sorry. No. He meant JD. Yeah, it's tough to keep all the Jessicas in line, isn't it? There's a lot of Jessicas going on here. Yeah, exactly. But she got it. All right, let's go ahead and do a recap here. Excuse me. All right, round number 6. Who scored some points? We have Seth, Dave, Jenny, all in the money. Great work. Let's look at the running tally, shall we? Remember, Lori's out. She left. That leaves it wide open for Seth to take the lead, and he did. Seth is in the lead with 100 points. Lori's got 75, and she's out of the game, so she's going to stay there. Jenny's close behind. So is Monica and Sarah and Jay-Z, all there looking for that second spot, looking to challenge Seth on his lead today. We have Rob, Carol, Elizabeth, Lola, Kate, and Dave all have 25 points. A lot of point winners today. Good work, everyone. All right, here's another broken swirly game. If you're just joining us, the swirlies are broken. The swirlies are not working properly. Before I start this swirly, I'm going to ask you to remember that we want the full, complete movie title for this particular round. We need the full title for this round. It's a very specific title. Make sure you are very specific on this title because, again, just the franchise name, we're going to be sticklers on this particular round because there's so much emphasis in the actual full name of this movie. You will know what that means when you see it. Again, the swirlies are busted. I'm not happy about it. And I'm going to see if I can do something here, but most likely not. No. Yeah, I'm very frustrated about the swirlies being broken. Here we go. Let me try. Yeah. Very frustrating. I can't pause the swirlies. For some reason, we're having a bit of an issue. There's your titleless movie poster. Again, exact title, please, if you want those points. We'll promise to have the swirlies fixed up for next week. I don't understand why. Why? Swirlies! All right, guesses are coming in. I think we know who that character is. JD saying, I still got a chance to get on the board. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. We're only on round 7. We got 4 more left, including this one. So have faith. Sarah guessed Batman versus Superman. Great guess. It's definitely Batman. It's not that installment, though, of the Batman series. And then Sarah also guessed The Dark Knight, which is also a great guess. Unfortunately, it is not the correct installment. Jenny guessed Batman Under the Red Hood. It's not that as well. And Jessica also guessed, Jay-Z guessed Batman versus Superman. Not that version. We got Batman The Dark Knight. It is not that version at all. But it is the Batman. Good job, Lola. 25 points for you. Congratulations. It is the new movie coming out in 2022. Matt Reeves cites the Batman comics, Batman, Ego, and Long Halloween as influences on the upcoming The Batman film coming out in 2022. We were actually treated to some behind-the-scenes sneak peek photos of the actual filming of this movie over at TMC.io. One of the TMC members from the UK actually was, I think it was either his photos or a friend of his was on set during the filming in London, where they turned London into Gotham City, and they were filming the film. My vocabulary knows no bounds. And so we have some great shots over at TMC.io of some of this movie actually being filmed, which happened, gosh, it's been probably months ago, right? Yeah, that was our one member that we have over in the UK. Why am I forgetting his name? Abraxas Cole, which is actually the name of the character of a book that he's writing. But yeah, his name, his handle is Abraxas, and he posted a number of really cool photos over at TMC.io. All right, so let's see here. Lola's got 25 points. Ellen guessed Batman versus Superman. So did Kate, our reigning champ. And then Jenny came in with the correct answer and emphasis on the. That sounded like it was going to be better in my head than it actually did coming out. But yes, the Batman is correct, Jenny. 25 points for you. Sarah guessed Batman and Robin. And Seth also put up Batman versus Superman. And Jay-Z also Batman Under the Red Hood. Let's see. We're still looking for that third place. A lot of guesses. Batman Dark Knight. Seth guessed, Arkham Knight. And then Ellen guessed The Dark Knight. And Monica also Under the Hood. And then Victor, who provides TMC community with all kinds of great imagery from his travels and experiencing a lot of really cool exhibits and movie-related things that he attends, has posted a ton of great photos over there, by the way. If you ever want to check it out, head over to TMC.io. On the right-hand side, you'll see photos, and you'll see some of the recent photos that Victor has posted of some really cool Wonder Woman exhibits, Alien versus Predator stuff, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, or Alien stuff. all kinds of stuff. Victor, you've been posting some really cool photos. I've been really enjoying them. Again, much appreciated on that. When you got some time, check them out over at tmc.io. So that's the points for this round. Looks like no ties is going to be happening here. We got a lot of other guesses coming in. JD's got Dark Knight Rises, Ellen, Batman, and Robin. Jessica, JD again, Batman Forever. I got Dark Knight Rises, Justice League, and Chicklets got it right. The Batman, just outside the points this round though. Chicklets. Let's see here. TGE Batman and Carol the Batman. Good job, Carol. Jessica, JD also correct, and Kate, yes, typos, all that kind of stuff. I don't know. We're actually getting spam? Hey, look at this. We Name That Movie Game, I think, might have just actually reached a new level. We got a couple spam messages here from Daniel. I'm not going to put them up on the board, though. He's encouraging you guys to call some weird number. I suggest you don't call that number, and I'm not going to put it on the board. But hey, we've, you reach a certain level when you get people to actually spam your board during your live stream, then you've actually gone to the next level. So hats off to everybody that's come and played the game, and this is a monumental day. We've got our first spammer on the game. It's really exciting. Let's see. Jessica is saying, what's she saying here? Jessica's saying, JD's saying, it hasn't even come out yet. How do we know it then? Well, Jessica, believe it or not, a lot of people in the TMC movie community are ahead of the game. They know what's coming. They know what's going to be coming out in the next year or so. They've seen the trailers. They've seen the posters. They've seen the teasers. They all know what's been coming out. So, yeah. All right. Yeah. Sorry. I need to block Daniel. Okay. I blocked Daniel. Sorry. All right. Let's go ahead. I blocked him, so he's not going to be posting love messages to you guys anymore. But yeah, it's just nice to see, right? It's nice to see we're popular like that. I'm going to go back and recap real quick the winners. Someone coming derailing the Name That Movie Game. How dare you, sir? How dare you? He must have confused our our audience with millions as opposed to just the thousands that play along. All right, let's see. Lola was first. I remember that, right? Lola was first with 25 points. Great job, Lola. And then Jenny came in second. And it was Victor. That's right. Victor's in third, all by himself. Good job, Victor. All right, quick recap. Round number 7, as we got totally sidetracked there by a troll. That was fun. All right, round number 7. Here are the points. Quick recap. Pop them up on screen. Round number 7, Lola, Jenny, Victor all scored 25 points in this awesome round. The broken down reveal swirly round, I'm calling it. Yeah, I mean, I think it's congratulations, right? I mean, yeah, we block. He's been blocked. He's been blocked from the restream. So I won't see the messages. If they're still popping up on Facebook, just ignore it. What are you going to do? I mean, there's a lot of other more popular streams that you can go spam that probably get a little bit more headway on. Let's be honest. But we are touched. We are very touched. Okay. Oh, that's right. Let's go ahead and do the running tally after 7 rounds. Where is the game at? Let's see here. After 7 rounds, we have Seth is in the lead with 100 points. Lori's got 75, but Jenny's got 75. She's closing in on you, Seth. Lola's got 50. So does Monica and Sarah. Jay-Z as well. Rob, Carol, Elizabeth, Kate, Dave, and Victor all have 25 points. Good job. All right, we're going to round number 8. Round number 8 is another emoji round. Here it comes. Good luck, everybody. What is the name of this movie? You know, if Abraxas was here, I bet you'd know this really quickly. Oh, looks like everybody knows this one, huh? Jay-Z, you are in the money. Mary Poppins it is from 1964. You know, many of the nannies in the large queue of applicants applying for the job of the start of this movie were actually men in drag. Did you know that? Yeah, from the 1964 film. And Jessica, Jay-Z, aka Jay-Z, is in the money. First place, 25 points for you. And Dave is in the money, second place. Great job. And not to be outdone in the Jessica's category, JD is also in the money. Great job, Jessica. And do we have a tie? Sorry, I was just looking to see if we have a tie here. Oh, no, it's actually Jessica just correcting her typo. But again, we don't penalize for typos, so I got you covered, Jay-Z. So we have Jay-Z, we have Dave, and we have JD. The Jessicas take the points this round. We got lots of other correct guesses. Let's rifle through them. Monica's right. Jenny's right. Seth is right. Mary Poopins. Hudson would like that one. Chicklets is right. Rob is also correct. Kate's correct, our leading champ over on the board, tmc.io. Check out that leaderboard where you stack up. Ellen is correct as well. Seth thought maybe the different franchise, and that's okay. Good guess in there. Yeah, we got lots of Mary Poppins all around. Very good work. Good work, guys. That was a quick one. Yeah, that was definitely a quick one. It came up. You guys knew exactly. I think the flag's probably one of the giveaways there, and also the umbrella, right? And the purse, and the kids. That's great work. That's round number 8 in the books. Let's go ahead and see who scored some points. All right, round number 8. We have Jay-Z, Dave, and JD. The Jessicas do well this round. Dave sandwiched in between two Jessicas. Good job, everyone. 25 points each. Let's look at the running tally. Where are we at here? I believe we're updated on the tally, right? Yes, we are. Tally is updated. All right, here we go. We have Seth still in the lead with 100 points, closely followed by Lori, who had to go, so she's not going to get any more points today unless she comes back miraculously. Jenny's got 75. Jay-Z's got 75. They're on you, Seth. We got 2 more rounds. It's anyone's game. Lola's got 50. Monica's got 50. So does Sarah's got 50 as well. And Dave. You guys having a great day. Rob, Carol, Elizabeth, Kate, Victor, and JD are on the board with 25 points. We got a lot of points going out there today. And Seth is correct. He's barely hanging on. Well, it's that time again for another edition of the Broken Down Swirly Game. The most frustrating round for me today. The Broken Down Swirly Games and why they're broken. Real happy about it. The more I think about it, the more my anger swirls up into swirliness of fury. Are you guys ready for it? Oh, well, actually, JD, Jessica, we're simultaneously broadcasting on Facebook, our YouTube channel, Periscope, Twitch, and a couple others. Yeah. But the main ones are YouTube, Facebook, Periscope, and Twitch, typically. That's where we have most of the players showing up from. So sometimes, depending on your location, you may see things at different times than other people are seeing it. And again, it seems to be a constant changing thing where one platform may be faster than the other. Some people have had more success on seeing things faster on YouTube. Some people swear by Facebook. So, and we've had others on Periscope. So it's touch and go, and it kind of depends on your unique situation, your setup, your internet connection, your location. A lot of different things come into play. But you can definitely, you're welcome to hop on over to our YouTube channel. I believe JD, you're asking, and you can see if things are working there for you. Hey, Vanessa, what's going on? We haven't seen you in a while. Welcome back to the Name That Movie game. Hey, you got 2 rounds left. No problem. Still got some chance to earn some points and play have some fun. We're having lots of fun today on this Good Friday. And we got 8 rounds in the book. Seth is leading. He's hanging on by a thread. We have Jenny and Lori and Jay-Z on his heels. Lori had to leave for the day. So it's really Jenny and Jay-Z that are there. And again, Lola, Monica, and Sarah and Dave are not out of it yet because there's 2 rounds left. And they could easily tie Seth here. So we have a lot of game left in a lot of ways. We can't kill the swirly, Seth. It's in the system. And once the wheels are in motion, there's no stopping them. The swirly, because at the end of the day, what the swirly is, Seth, is a movie poster with no titles on it. So it's really no different than showing you that if you really think about it. So if you don't want me to call it the swirly anymore, just want me to call it a titleless movie poster, then let's call it that. Here it is. Your movie without titles. Oh, all right. Yeah, Seth's been one of the players on fire. I'd say for the last, he's had a good little run recently. He's had a good little run. Yeah, he's a solid player for sure. At the end of the day, he's a solid player, like many of you are. You may not all earn points every round, but you guys know the answers, and that's impressive in itself. Let me tell you. And I'm not just sugarcoating it, and I'm not just saying it, for the sake of saying it. You guys are very impressive in your movie knowledge and should be very proud of it. Because it is very impressive. See, the swirly game is just not as fun when you don't have the swirl. Right? It's like getting ice cream, or it's like getting soft serve without it being swirly. That's the exact analogy we're going with. Imagine just getting a blob of soft serve ice cream and not having that beautiful swirl effect. I mean, it's the same thing. I understand your disappointment. I'm fully with you. I'm very disappointed myself. I promise the swirl will be back on your soft serve next week. Let's get to the board. Let's see the answers coming in here. What round are we on? Round number 9. A lot of guesses coming in. Let me scroll up here. I gotta make sure I don't miss any. Seth's saying he's still holding on, but just barely. All right, yeah. Vanessa was tardy to the party. Got that. Seth wants to kill the swirly. Okay. All right. First guess coming. All right, here we go. First guess that came in is from Sarah. Sarah, been doing really well recently and having a good game today. And she guessed Vegas. Oh, that's a good guess, Sarah. It's not Vegas, though. But Elizabeth is correct. Elizabeth, great job. The House it is from 2017. Wow, good job. Do you know that Steve Mnuchin, the Secretary of the Treasury during the Trump administration, is actually the executive producer of this film? Guy does it all. Balance sheets and filming. All right. Jenny is in the points as well. Ooh, Jenny just came in to the points the second round. She just tied Seth. Yes, there's a tie for first place right there. Congratulations, Jenny. Good job. Elizabeth, great work. Jessica, JD thought it was Vegas, and so did Jay-Z thought it was Vegas. Jessica's are in line with each other these days. These girls are right on it. And Seth came in with the guess of Hauser Rules. Oh, Seth, I'm so sorry. That's not correct. Who's going to get the third place? Oh, we got Kate is in here for Vegas. Oh, Kate, our rating champ. She thought it was Vegas as well. Who's going to get? Look at this. Seth came back with the correct answer. Nice work, Seth. He holds off his lead. This is getting good. Let me see. Is there a tie here for third? There is a tie for third place. Monica also. Oh, no, it's the incorrect answer. I was just looking at the time. She said it was House Rules. It's not called House Rules. I'm sorry, Monica. You did not get the points this round. So that means that Seth is all alone in third place. Vanessa was correct with the house. She's typing real fast. You can tell. She got a typo there, but I know that's correct. I know that you got the correct answer there. Just outside the points, though, Vanessa, but great job. Chicklet is also correct as well, just outside the points. Alan thought maybe it was Vegas, and Jay-Z came with the correct answer. So did Monica. And JD thought it was House Rules, and so did Kate. And then Jay-Z thought the House Rules, but it's just called The House from 2017. Lola knew what it was called, and so did Victor, and so did Sarah, and so did Jay-Z, and I guess that Helen came in with a little guess that wasn't quite correct, but you guys were all over it. Victor's telling Jessica that anytime's a good time to come to the party. It's true. Just don't start putting out your your phone number with +23 something area code and telling us that you're a Nigerian prince, Victor. All right. All right, let's see here. What do we got? We got what a round. Very exciting round here. All right, let's see. We're going to go ahead and put the points up. This is round number 9. That means there's only one round left. Who got points this round? Just a quick recap. It is Elizabeth come out with first place. Great job, Elizabeth. Jenny came out second place, made it real exciting, tied Seth for half a second. And then we found that Seth came out with the correct answer for third place and then added back to his lead. So just when Jenny tied him at 100, Seth just said, nope, I'm going to keep my lead, thank you. And he has. Let's look at the running tally for today's exciting game. This is a tense one. What do we got here? It's going down to the wire. We have Seth holding on to the lead with 125 points, having a massive day, by the way. That is a very good day. 125 points. And Jenny has 100 points. She is nipping at his toes or heels or toes and heels. Get that visual on your head. Lori's got 75 points. And just so you guys know, if you haven't played the game before, I get really wacky near the end of it. That's just the way I get. Lori is out of the game, so her 75 points are pretty much locked in. Jay-Z's also got 75 points for the third place. Monica got 50 points. So does Sarah, having a great day. Dave as well, and Elizabeth as well. You guys are all having great days. Rob, Carol, Kate, Victor, and JD are on the board with 25 points. Holy smokes. That's right. That's right. Jenny, she not only will nip your heels, she'll go up in front of your heels and nip your toes too. She will not give up easily. All right. This is going to be the last round, and the last round is a new game that we played just last week. It is called the cast reveal. I'm going to show you the cast of a film. They're normal headshots, right? They're publicity shots, and you're going to put the pieces together and figure out what this cast is, what movie this cast is from. Did I explain that in the most complicated way possible? Jay-Z's cheering you on, Jenny. So again, it's anyone's game. I'm going to show you 4 cast members from this film that you're going to guess the name for. Wasn't much better at all, was it? I need a drink. Oh boy. All right. Yeah, we got all kinds of things happening today. We got trolls. We got a neck and neck race to the end. What a game. You guys are awesome. All right, here we go. Round number 10. Is everyone ready for this round? Here it comes. Cast reveal. First cast member is, there she is right there. I'm going to get my bulbous head out of the way. Oh, that's right. We can't pause anything. So you're going to see the whole cast. This is fantastic. I'm super happy about this. There it is. There's the cast. Son of a... And the cast is gone. Oh, it's going to loop. This is fun. All right, so... my head won't fit. My head is so big it won't even fit in the frame. All right, there's the cast. It's staying in place. Let me join the ladies in the cast. There's the cast members right there. What film are all these ladies in together? Ken, that doesn't sound very good as well. We're looking for the name of this film. All the four cast members were in the film together. Broken games. Damn you, technology. Can't believe it. I can't believe it. I've lost the ability to pause the videos. That's the technological issue here. And I, like an idiot, I updated it, the software, this morning. Never update. Wait. Never update. Never fix what works is the rule in technology. If it's working, keep it that way. Don't push the update button until you have to. Lesson learned. Having a rough day. I'm having a rough day, but these girls have had what? What have these girls have had? Let's see. Let's go look here. First guess is Lola guessed the actress. Sorry, Lola, if I didn't explain it properly. I know I was all over the place, but we're actually looking for the movie that Zoe Kravitz was in, but that is correct. That was Zoe Kravitz that we showed first. So like Seth, for example, got it correct. He guessed, well, he didn't, it's actually not a correct answer, Seth, sorry, but you guessed the movie Divergent. It's not Divergent. And Lola guessed the actress. Again, I'm sorry, Lola, if I didn't explain the game properly. I was showing you headshots from actresses that were all in this one movie together, all in the same movie. I don't know why I'm having such a hard time explaining this game. But here we go. Kate played along. Biggest Lies. Good guess. It's not Biggest Lies. Monica, Black Widow is a good guess because Scarlett Johansson, we know, is in Black Widow. Not Widow. Dave guessed Bad Girls. That was a good guess as well, Dave. Jay-Z guessed Divergent. And Lola, God bless you, Lola. You're nailing all these actresses' names, and I'm so sorry. I did you an injustice by not explaining the game properly. You are correct. It is Scarlett Johansson as well. And Jessica, Divergent. Ellen also thought Divergent. Wow, some of these actresses in Divergent. That's a very interesting. Jay-Z thought Black Widow. And Seth also guessed Black Widow. But just like I'm having a rough day, these girls had a rough night. Right, Elizabeth? Elizabeth, come on strong. Come on strong, yeah. And great job, Elizabeth. 25 points for you in first place. Rough Nights, actually, from 2017. Filming took place in Long Beach, California in October of 2016. You know, while the Pier and restaurants, bars of Hermosa Beach, California were used as stand-ins for Miami nightlife. So there you go. They made Long Beach look like Miami. Not much of a stretch, right? With the right camera angles. Kate thought Bad Girls. And Vanessa came in with second place and the correct answer. Great job, Vanessa, coming in late to the game, but still getting some points. Good work. Rough night it is. Second place for you, 25 points. Now, the exciting part. What will happen? Jenny needs the correct answer to tie Seth for first place. Jenny's guess is... Oh, the Black Knight. Black Widow. Sorry, Jessica. Sorry, Jenny. That is incorrect. But Jessica, Jay-Z is in the money. Third place. Rough Night takes the 25 points and puts it in her pocket. Says, thank you very much. Good work, Jay-Z. Third. And that's it. There's no tie. Jessica, JD came in with Bad Girls. Ellen thought Black Widow. Carol was correct with Rough Night. So was Sarah. Sarah was correct as well. Kate, our champ, thought Rough Night. And Jenny needed those 25 points. She got it right, but she was just outside the points. Oh, no. That's okay. That means that Seth is probably, not probably, is most likely the winner. Seth was right, though. He did get it right. He's just outside the points. Chicklets thought maybe X-Men First Class. That's an interesting guess. A lot of Black Widow guesses here. Victor was correct with Rough Night. And yeah, we're doing a deep dive, Seth. We already have IT's already on it, by the way. The ID department's already on it. I'm the ID department. That's the joke. Lola, I know you were naming the cast. I feel so bad. I'm sorry. I didn't explain the game properly. You did name the cast correctly, though. I'll give you that. You were correct. Chicklet Black Widow. I know. We saw it, Lola. I'm sorry. Well, now you know. The cast reveal game is revealing the cast that is in the film that you need to guess the name for. The most eloquently, I just can't explain it very well. I'm sorry. Elizabeth is saying she would have killed it. Look out, Seth. She would have had your number if she didn't have to do some work for rounds 4 to 8. So consider yourself lucky. I believe it. She was on fire. It looks like Seth's the one, yes. Jenny, I get silly near the end of the day. That's just the way my Fridays roll. You got it, right? You got to get silly. Okay, let's go. Who's got the points this round? We know Elizabeth was in first place with 25 points. Great job. She, again, finished very strong today. Vanessa came in late, nibbled at 25 points. She got the 25 points and was only in for 2 rounds. Well done. And Jay-Z scored 25 points as well. So that means we have the running tally, which actually is more like the final tally, which I will real quickly correct. So let's see here. Running final tally, the final standings for today, name that movie game, is Seth, 125 points. Good job, Seth. Great work. And Jenny made it very interesting. She's right there at the end with Seth. And again, that was quite the game. Very well done, everybody. You guys did fantastic. Jay-Z, what a run. Tying Jenny for second place. Phenomenal day. Great work, Jessica, for tying Jenny there. You guys made it very interesting near the end there. Of course, Lori had to leave early. Her 75 points have stayed the same since she left back in the earlier rounds. Elizabeth came out of nowhere during the last few rounds to score some points and got 75 points on a decent day. And Lola, Monica, and Sarah, and Dave also scored 50 points, which are great. It's a great score, especially when you're talking about this cast of characters that played today. I mean, some really top-level players were playing today. Rob, Carol, Kate, Victor, JD, and Vanessa all came away with 25 points each, and that's just fantastic. I'm so glad you guys did amazing today. You really did. Yeah, Seth's saying, bring it on. You guys make me a better player at the end of the day. And Jenny's saying Jay-Z, awesome work on the tie. Yeah, the Jessicas did great today. The ladies were on fire today for sure. Seth did a great job holding them off right to the end. I had a rough day technology-wise. I hope you have an amazing weekend and it's free of all the headaches and just have a nice, relaxing Easter weekend. I hope the Easter Bunny is especially kind to you and you find lots of great things in your Easter basket. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for playing Name That Movie Game with me each and every week. It's such a pleasure to bring this to you, and I hope you guys have a ton of fun because I do, as you can tell. I probably have a little too much fun. So have a great weekend, and take care, everyone. Still be safe. Get your jabs. Normal's on the horizon. Take care. Ciao for now. Oh, one more thing. Sorry, one more thing. To submit the points this week, if you guys don't mind, if it's not too much trouble, head over to tmc.io. In the bottom right corner of the chat window, you'll see me waving. Click on that and submit your points that way. It'll be a huge help for me because then everything, all the point submissions will be all in one place and we'll be able to get to it much faster. It's a little bit of a new thing that we're trying to do here, trying to get everything into one location. So I'd really appreciate that if you don't mind heading over to tmc.io. Two things over there. Head over there, submit your points if you got points today, and also don't forget to enter into the sweepstakes for Chaos Walking, premium on demand codes to be able to watch the movie from home, and also get a chance to win one of 8 Blu-ray DVD combos for Barb and Star Go to Vista Del Mar. I'll be giving away those. Both those sweepstakes will end in roughly 3 days. So head on over there, enter to win for those, submit your points if you're in the money today. And again, have a fantastic weekend. Thanks so much for playing Name That Movie Game. I'm Mark, the founder of TMC.io. We'll see you next week.